Oh, it's kind of dark. Okay. Hey everyone. This is like a recording, not streamed. So, I kind of wanted to stream this, but I kind of didn't want to. Several reasons. My throat hurts. I'm tired. My head is ringing with this intense pain that I don't know if it's because it hurts inside or outside, you know. But I do need to get through this, so I'm gonna try to. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right. So sorry about that. Kind of 2 minutes of nothing. Let's get to it. Kind of wanted to clear my chat out a little bit. Shaken resolve. Tataru seems eager to make up for lost time. Get some food. Gods, it's good to see you. I hope your being here means you've had your fill of rest. Oh. Not so much as 40 winks. You're too selfless, that's your problem. You'll be no good to anyone if you don't take a break every once in a while. Anyway, not much has happened. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages with the Orosian Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at the Gimlet Dark, and that the Empire has shown no sign of movement. We might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the First? And if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Philomin to join us. Oof. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. Okay. That's right outside, I think. Or upstairs. Drinking some marvelous Anna. Can you see it? Yeah, okay. I should probably move that back over here, I guess. Zoom. There you go. Get rid of this. It has been too long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Nod. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the first. This world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. Come, rest your feet. Okay. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen here. Because usually we don't really talk on stream, on screen. You know, the character. It just cuts to after we're done explaining. Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Might I ask you a favor when next you return to the first? Jesus, okay, I just read some really stupid news. Anyway, to tell Reen what I cannot. To tell her, thank you. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Oh, it's our friend. It's been a while since we've seen him. Real. I hope you're here to tell me you received word from our helper. I wish. Nay, I've not had a peep out of him. It's been a good long while now. Too bloody long. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can get a signal to him from closer up. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. We can ask Tancred to do it. I shouldn't have no trouble picking me way through Gimlet now the fighting's dying down. God's note there's enough shadows to hide in. It beats within round here, twiddling me thumbs. I just thought I'd let you know. I'd best be. Kryle's at the stones, and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left. Oh. We get the tense music here, but I'm not too sure why. I guess it's because everyone's kind of dying. I'm sure it's important. Oh god, I'm not feeling great. Jesus. You need worried about me? Okay, I'm not too sure, because all I know about this main story is that there's like a dungeon, a new dungeon. I haven't looked at anything yet. I'm doing this pretty late into the week. There isn't anyone in here, right? I don't think their dialogue has been updated. I do hope it's nothing bad. And usually they have like 1 or 2 voiced cutscenes in like patch main story quests.
You're here. Good.
I knew this one was gonna be one.
So, how are they?
It's usually because they kind of keep it to when there's multiple characters talking. I kind of understand why it wouldn't make sense to have a voice cutscenes where your character doesn't talk and it's just another person. If it's not part of like the main like 5.0 content, just for like a patch, I think it's like
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health. For the present, at least.
the present.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them? I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed.
Okay.
Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between
Oh,
them.
no.
Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it. Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away?
Oh, what?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
All things that make sense so far.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken? I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening.
So we're gonna have to go to the other side and try and fix things. Try to bring them back.
Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Leave it to me. Oh yeah, fist clench.
Thank you.
The Kenshiro special.
But where's she even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to
Ooh.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
Yeah, just kill him. I got a sword right there.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Okay. Don't you worry. Take care in the first. We're counting on you. It's close to here, right? Teleporting here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's been a while since I've seen this map. I can just return, though. Save on money and time. Yeah, I just saw some real weird news. I'm just gonna check up. It's not anything related to Final Fantasy, so. Just teleport into someone crafting some table or something. So far, you know, only the first quest, so, oh. The same dude. Trying to talk here, okay. Oops. Okay. You are returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. But of course it wasn't. Go on. Their corporeal ether shows signs of instability? By the gods, the possibility never even occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. Keep your friend's body safe while we wrestle with the problem. We cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. The gang's all here. Almost. What are you doing? What's happening here? What's going on? Tancred's gonna need to ride a boat.
Excuse my late arrival.
You're not even late. Sorry. Guess I could just stop the recording and then cut it when I have something else to do, but whatever. Okay.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Well, Tancred, can he teleport? I don't remember.
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed.
Nod. Quintuple nod.
That you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Trial's findings.
I love the, like, you know, this motion when you're speaking, like, just a random upward left arm. Okay. Alfino's worried.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
That's true.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
Oh, uh-huh.
Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first.
Okay.
To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it.
Okay. They're gonna have to help
And
us.
so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see
Yeah.
you safely home.
Exactly, dude. It's gonna have to help us.
But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Oh boy, and everyone's so dreary. Everyone's so edgy these days. Oh.
What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
Yeah.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
Whoa.
What did you just...
Huh?
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion?
It's like two parents looking at idiot idiot children.
Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success.
Behoove.
I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides.
Oh, sorry. I'm dying. Okay, we're gonna do it. We can do it. All of it. Ugh. Okay.
This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Okay. Do we just all hold hands and then teleport with me? Or
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source of...
yeah, let me just carry you all on my back. Just
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple.
you know, get it in my 4-person mount, and I'm gonna lift the mount, and then we all teleport back.
Vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part, and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
Kind of like the Kojin. Everyone puts their soul in the Final Fantasy 15 car. I'm telling you, it's gonna work.
White Orisite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of Elysian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
Massy soul. No, I'm telling you, the car. Everyone gets in the car. We start going at 88 Miles, whatever.
Need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transfers. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
Who is it?
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain new Mo chose to make their home there soon
New
after.
Mo.
Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Okay.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters.
Okay.
No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
We're gonna try, alright. Or else. We're gonna have to beat them up. Cordon bleu. Yeah, cordon bleu sounds good. Do. Oh, everyone's here now. I'm sick and tired of the Exarch attempts at selfless sacrifice. A mage of surpassing skill living a life of seclusion. Now, where have I ever heard that before? This said, the kingdom of Vorbert was once home to the realm's greatest knights and magics both. To command a place at the royal court, the new Mo whom we seek must needs have been a mage among mages. Didn't we meet one during the... during like one of the role quests? I think we met one of those, right? I guess they were all part of the court or something, I don't know. A grand adventure. The Crystal Exarch would waste no time in seeking help for your stranded comrades. The Grand Cosmos, that is, the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. While thou journeyest thither, I think it best that I devote mine energies to the creation of white auracite. By thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the new Mo consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel ere long. Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Sullen, and to be prepared for a warm reception. Sullen. Okay. Guess we're gonna go straight into it, maybe. Pray join the others in Sullen. I think Sullen, yeah, it's outside, so I can just teleport out of the Crystarium. Yeah, I have a feeling this one won't be too long. Like in terms of actual gameplay time. I'm thinking it might be like just 2 hours almost. They usually don't put too much in the 5.11 main story quest. Okay. Yeah. I'm excited to see where it goes. Because it kind of almost feels like there's nothing more to be done in, you know, the first, I guess. Like, apart from, like, the 8-man raid, like, Aiden stuff. I kind of like this little town, Sullen. It's very, He said the palace is on the opposite shore, but I see nothing on the horizon. Curious. Okay. I was relieved to hear the Exarch intended to arrange for a boat to carry us across the lake. Not that I would be opposed to swimming. Swimming? What's with this music? We're just gonna take a boat. I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. Are we not here to petition for assistance? You can't honestly think barging in looking for a fight is going to persuade them. I believe the Exarch may have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet with those who could overcome my defenses. As would any true seeker of knowledge, nothing we could say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they chose to hide themselves from the world. If we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. Weapons drawn it is. Exarch, you suddenly seem to be enjoying all of this. Well, I will not deny that I enjoyed the thought of fighting alongside you all, rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. Okay, Bubby. You both seem to be in rather high spirits, not that I'm surprised. What exactly are you implying? It is only natural that we be pleased to see her. You will have plenty of time to celebrate her good health after we're finished here. Of course. What's with this high energy music during this weird cutscene? Yeah, I think I can do it like the trust system, right? Or whatever, yeah. Small talk. I can't but imagine what manner of beasts keep guard here. No doubt they will afford a scant opportunity to explore the palace. I think we've done enough talking. We have a new mode to impress. How long has it been since we last went on such an expedition? I cannot help but be reminded of the ruins of Scala. It is good to be here with you for a change. Whatever you would have me do, you need but say the word. Okay, form a party. Should I have both the twins? I guess so. We can do it. Noticeably low. Okay, I'll go repair it. Can I even make it in time? Repair it? Isn't there a repair person right over there? Alright, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it went to fly away, even though I knew there was... I knew there was a repairman right there. What the... Be gone with you. Okay. Oh. Oops. So just kind of feels like the game is a bit loud to me. Oh yeah. I forgot Shoha is now part of your rotation. Okay. Should need to use it more now over here. I'll put it over here. Magic brooms? Where have I seen these before? Whoa. No, no, no. Oops. I was stunned. I need to cough. I'm sorry. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, 2 more big boys, I think. If you insist on making a mess of my palace, then you leave me no choice. Whoa. Brooms are talking. Oh. Swisharoo. Whoa. Whoa. I'm not used to using Shoha at all. Whoops. I can't concentrate. Swisharoo. I got a belt of healing. Oh, nice garden. Are magic flowers gonna attack us next? Bell Porksies. Let me get what's in that chest first, please. Whoops. I don't really want to hurt little piggies like these. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Magic flowers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting a lot of healing gear. We did it. We managed to get past the garden. Leonin Sith. If they think a few plants can slow us down, they're sorely mistaken. Go, go, go. We can do it. What the? Oh. We did it. We beat that plant boss. If we dried these leaves, perhaps we could use them for tea. Why are you like this? The garden is ruined. Ruined. A Draco statue. Boy, sorry about that. A broom. Hello? Gotta take the long way around. Dining hall. Ghosts? When if we just go through these? I don't know. We had to go through the dining room. Whoa, 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 whoa! Trying my best to learn the AoE rotation on the fly. It's my first time playing Samurai since the patch. It's a lot more dynamic now with Shoha being part of it. King's judgment, see them fall. Oh, it's the king! Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna get hit by everything. That guy was tough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dancing room? Hello. I know they're not ghosts. At least I hope they're not. A piano. Lugus. Insatiable flame. Lugus. Whoa, 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 dude, that's way... He looks way too strong. I can't beat that guy. Maybe with 3 other party members, I could. Look at those, that's a piano. And drapes? Okay. Alright, let's go. And sofas. Huh, okay. Come on, brew. Are you with me? Whoops. This guy's so tough. He has so many fire attacks. No, he moved out of the way. Alize. Alize now. Oh. Alright, wow. That guy was a pretty cool boss fight. I like that guy. I like this guy. I like this guy. I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. Tank pants. Do they have to say anything? Perhaps now we have afforded ourselves a chance for an audience. I'm glad for that to be over and done with. Ah! Run at him with my sword out. Alright. Cutscene. It's loading. Clap, clap.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
Why are you talking like that? What? It was a glamour all along? Surprise me colored.
Backlog, tis good to see you again after all these years.
Backlog.
And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Sake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence!
Is your nose clogged?
It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
Oh.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
Oh. Oh. That hurt. That hurt. Whoa.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety. Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
Oh. The magical plague of Voyabert?
You know of the plague?
Yeah, because I did the tank roll quest. Whoa.
Then you know how dangerous Soulcraft can be. Instead of saving your friends, you risk damning them. Are you sure you're willing to take that chance?
Yeah. Nod. Nod.
No.
Oh, very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Nod.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
But we could just talk about it right now. We're not in any danger. Oh my god. Well, we did it. Question mark. There you are. The others have gone ahead. I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I have ever sought to convince, not compel. Yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Urianger shared his knowledge of the new Mo with us. Had he not, Beck Lug wouldn't be here. We should hurry. You may now enter the Grand Cosmos with a party of NPC avatars. Alfino looks just about ready to leave you behind. We mustn't send Dali here any longer. Okay. Let me take my broom, alright? That was a pretty cool dungeon, short and sweet. It felt faster than the regular normal dungeons with the trusts. Because you could do all of the main story ones in Shadowbringers with the NPCs, right? The trust. And this one, it felt shorter, but I'm not sure if it's just the dungeon itself. Oh yeah, BlizzCon happened. BlizzCon was okay. Okay, let's just run straight there. Could almost made it in one single sprint, but not all the way there. Okay, so just recapping everything to him. Or them, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Peculiar.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies. Save you. Your body is your own.
Whoa.
And your soul is the densest of them all.
I'm starting to like this
As I
guy.
said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Forthry and the Sin Eaters.
Sorry, just stretching.
After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself.
Wow. This guy likes stories, huh?
As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change.
Nice.
I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
Testing.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Alright. I really think the Exarch was right to call on them. Did you happen to notice the magic broom strewn about the Grand Cosmos? Uncanny. Okay, weird pause there. Go straight into another cutscene. Guess this one won't be voiced. Yeah. Didn't have the budget. Okay, I'm sorry. Have you given any thought as to how you might return to your world? I need to like clear out my nose, but I don't have any tissues anywhere near me. I think maybe there's one over there. White Orosite, an intriguing proposition. One which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They have become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained tangible forms for so long. Energetic, unstable states, there's no telling what may happen to their souls in the Orosite. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Would it be possible to force our souls into a state of dormancy prior to transference? Theory, yes, but the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. That sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporal form, your souls constantly draw ether from your surroundings. This process must be halted, and the resulting surfeit of ether removed. Your mind would be ultimately separated from these faux body of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return home. Leaving lifeless husks, like those poor souls at the inn at Journey's Head, corrupted by the sin eaters, their ether made stagnant by the light. Corrupted? Stagnant? Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Do you think you might be able to help them? I might, or I might not. I shan't know for sure until I have seen their condition firsthand. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break after this one. Although it won't appear in the video, I guess, maybe. Maybe I'll upload 2 videos. And I would be glad to take you to them, on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Well, I see no need for all of us to accompany you, while you escort our guests to the inn. I will assist you, Yanger, in creating the requisite Orosite. My talents would be better applied to that endeavor as well. Might I leave the 3 of you to assist Becklug as necessary? Nod. Let us make for Amaran. Alright. Urianji is more than capable of creating the Orosite on his own. Okay, she just didn't want to go to the desert. We must hope a way can be found to help both them and our friends. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick break. I guess I'm just gonna cut it during loading when I'm going through over here, I guess.